guys, my name is Spencer Kaufman. Thank you for watching the Deception Tips videos. They're all about teaching you how to read people and detect deception so that you will be able to tell if someone is lying to you. Today we're going to talk about a cool sign that happens when someone is feeling a little bit embarrassed or when something private has been revealed about them. This is a sign that occurs most of the time not related to deception. So a lot of times it just happens in everyday conversation. It happens in everyday life. It's something that you see and that you're aware of. However, it does occasionally occur when you expose someone's lie or when you expose a secret that they may have. Therefore, it's important for us to talk about it and dedicate one of these tips to it. So here it is. This is deception tip number 85. Blushing means that something uncomfortable or private has been revealed about someone. It doesn't always indicate deception. So this is important because it doesn't always indicate deception. For example, you see in the movies or even with little kids, it happens a lot when someone accuses someone of having a crush on someone. That person starts blushing, maybe the other person starts blushing, and then they say, "Oh, you're blushing, so it must be true." Well, that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean it's true. I don't know who came up with that because that's stupid. You just embarrassed that person. Blushing is a sign of embarrassment. Your cheeks get kind of red and all of a sudden they're blushing because something embarrassing has happened. Now, for the same situation, what happens when you see all the time in the movies, like people come out of the bathroom with the toilet paper in their pants and it's hanging down, or maybe they tucked their suit jacket or their shirt into their underwear or something like that, so they got their underwear pulled up, or something embarrassing like that happens, and then all of a sudden maybe they're blushing. Well, wait a minute, does that mean they have a crush on someone? No, I don't think so. It's embarrassing. So that's why it happened. Now, it didn't happen with anything deceptive right there, but that's typically when you would see the blushing behavior, when something private or embarrassing has been exposed. Now, it can occur in deception. So, for example, if I'm keeping a secret or telling a lie, and all of a sudden someone ousts that lie or sheds light on it or it becomes truth and I'm caught in that lie, I may be very embarrassed that I told that lie. And that blushing could happen. That's a sign of remorse. That could be like if I normally don't lie and I was just telling this lie and maybe it was a close friend and now all of a sudden I'm embarrassed, I lied, and then it's going to be over and done with and we forgive each other, blah, 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 it's done. That's not a serious type lie. Now, the blushing could occur though if that someone is harboring a secret and that secret gets exposed and it's a secret about themselves, so it's more of an embarrassing secret. If it's a secret they're keeping from someone else or about someone else, chances are they're not going to blush. They're just going to be kind of disappointed or upset or scared that they let that secret out. But if they're keeping their own secret, that blushing may happen because now they've been exposed. Their whole insides, everything inside of them that they were keeping private and to themselves, someone just found out about, they could be very embarrassed about that, and that blushing could occur. Maybe they were lying about the secret, and the secret got exposed, and the blushing happened. So blushing is an after effect. It is something that you can use to kind of confirm whether you have found what you were looking for, if indeed you were looking for something sensitive of nature or something private in that person, something secretive that they were hiding. So keep that in mind, that it isn't something that happens all the time with deception. However, it is something that you need to be aware of when you are interrogating or speaking with people. So if this is your first time watching these videos, I'd love to have you subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Feel free to comment with any questions you may have as well. Also, if you'd like some more information, we have books, blog posts, and podcasts all available on spencerkaufman.com that are dedicated to teaching you exactly what everybody is really saying. Till next time.